started. Let me see. Oh, sookie, sookie. There we go. All right. I was just collecting my Surtling cores from my Surtling camp, my farm. Um, I've oh, I've accumulated a few Surtling cores since the last time I was on. So the first place we're gonna go see on this in when we do a new build, a new server, it's gonna be called um, New Catacat. But here, it's going to be called Heaven. But to get to Heaven, oh, wait, someone already named it Catacat version 4.3. You got to go through the Hell teleporter. I love it. All right. So this is New Catacat, or Heaven, as it's known on this server. Um, oh, Lord have mercy. I can't carry that. Um, so what I did was I made a residential area and I made a uh, more business area. So I'm going to go up and look at some of these rooms up here. Most of the rooms look just the same. They got some nice furniture pieces. There's a little cubby over here with a desk, the hearth. Then you come over here, and of course, this is where Ace and Dyer get get crunk, you know. And this is our little crib, and we got the double beds, and the two thrones and boxes and a nice hearth. I had to get creative because I didn't want to make a million chimneys, and these two rooms were touching mirror images of each other. So I just made this little fireplace doohickey, um, and half of the fireplace is on this side, and half of the fireplace is on this side. I'm going to be adding some more furniture to this room because it seems kind of like empty over here. So I might put a um, couch in over here. And when I say a couch in over here, I'll show you what I mean. We have a sectional over in the main building or the other building. All right. So then we have a nice little sky bridge here. This is our crafting hall. It is beautiful. Uh, Sadly, I have to have a chimney here to accommodate the rec room. Um, but yeah, everything's represented. I hope they give us more stuff to do with the stoneworks because we have no like add-ons for it. Um, so then you leave that area. You come down these set of stairs and hi babe. Um, there's a little storage closet here. This is the war council table. I really like the way this turned out. Um, it I feel like it's a good place to plan your next attack. Um, then we have the rec room. I really like the rec room. We made a sectional because you know there's 6 of us. Uh, this is the entertainment cabinet, if you will. We got a little bit of everything on here for whatever ails you. Got some extra storage over here. We got a nice banquette over here where we can play board games and do whatever. Drinking games. A little bit of a weapons display. And then we'll go through the courtyard. The courtyard's pretty nice. My husband gives me shit because I'm always leaving doors open. Okay, this is my pet logs. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's in his area, which is over here. I should show you guys. He's got his own little area over here where he can just be happy and eat and do whatever, but nope, he always wants to be in the courtyard, in the cemented courtyard. Sometimes he goes back to the other side, but most of the time he's here. Bonfires, a nice little windmill. The thing that makes this place so great, all of our crafting stuff, so that we can do our refining. Rocks. The thing that's nice about here is if you watch the map in the top right corner, this is Black Forest, so turnips and carrots, and this is plains. So this is where I'll plant my barley, and if we need it, we can plant flax here. If not, we can double up on barley, or we can just leave it empty. This will be the cart parking area. This has a red glow behind it because there's a runestone behind it, and yeah, it was in my way. I know, I'm a horrible human being. This is eventually going to be a rooftop bar patio type thing when Hearth and Home comes out. I'm hoping when Hearth and Home comes out, they will have some really cool options for maybe some outdoor living. This is the dock. I will be expanding this because I realize that we are eventually going to need some room for something other than one long ship. Especially if everybody's living here, everybody's going to want to have their own transportation. Some people are going to want multiple ships. I don't judge. We're just going to make it so that we can accommodate everybody. I myself have a Carvey and a long ship, so who am I to judge? And yeah, so this is heaven. I'm also going to take you guys to Eden. Yes, I know. They're all biblical names. My husband pointed that out today. I'm actually not a very biblical person. As you can tell by my motherfucking Tuesdays being toxic motherfucking Tuesdays. But, you know, not much has changed, actually. Oh, at my other place. Give me just a second. I just have to log into my other server. I have a similar build on the other server as to this one. It was my first kind of attempt at this one. I like the layout better of this one, but the land that I had to work with just didn't afford me the same. All right, so where will we start this tour? All right, we'll start this one from on the dock. I'll turn on my screen as soon as I get to the spot that I want to start from. Actually, we're going to start from the water because I just like the presentation. I've made public a lot of these pictures of this place. Um, this was the blueprint for the place that I built second, which was the one we just came from. Um, this was the original layout, and this was ideally what I was going for, but it just didn't work out with the way the water and the land, and I wasn't going to fill. They just changed the rules the same day that I started building that place. Yeah. Okay, so this is my longship dock. Um, this place is the Laughing Locks Bar and Grill. It's fully licensed, open 24 hours. Today's special is Tasty Pie. Um, and of course, when you come in, you can see where. I'm sorry, my mouse is connecting and disconnecting, so my movements are erratic and um, yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'm going to switch back to my Logitech mouse tomorrow. This is storage, unlike in the other place where that's actually a room. Um, this place, as you can tell, isn't as wide as on the other server. I wanted to make it bigger on the other server. This is also storage. Um, then we come up here. Um, no room on this side, but there's a few rooms over here. These rooms are much smaller, much more cramped. There is like no room for anything. Um, this is the big room, and as you can tell, it's still very cramped. Uh, all these rooms, though, have a comfort of 16, which is kind of nice. This one shares a hearth with the Laughing Locks, so it's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward to get in and out of. Like I said, these rooms were really tiny, which is why I made the changes I did on the other server. And of course, this is another room. And I couldn't fit all the rooms in on this side, on this one. So it did flow over into the other section. I did some nice crenellations on this bridge. I may still do those on the other bridge, but since it's internal, I don't really see as much need for it. Um, Again, a nice crafting hall. This one's a little more cramped than the other, but still accommodates all the upgrades. That's a level 7 workbench, and that's a level 5 workbench and a level 7 forge. There is a rooftop area here because I did not have the patio space in the yard that I had on the other server. So I did. See these desquitos, they just always got to be starting something. Always. That's how we handle them punks. All right. So then we come over here. We go down these stairs. I don't have a war room here. There's no room. So we have another couple bedrooms down here. And basically that's all we really could fit was the other bedrooms for the remaining people in our community. Um, just a little extra storage, hearth to heat everybody, and then, as you can tell, a very similar courtyard. I like the courtyard on this place a little better. It's a wider courtyard, um, but the other one's much longer courtyard and a much wider garden, because the garden on this one is only plains, and it's just little. Um, but it still serves its needs. Um, I like the little details on this one, like the windows and the braziers. It doesn't have a cart parking area. It doesn't have any future expansion in this keep, but I like how compact it is, um, and elegant. I feel like this keep is really a nice design and cozy. Uh, Cat because we started the game from scratch, and we went through that wood building phase into stone. It's kind of mixy matchy and not as streamlined, but I really enjoyed the way this place turned out. The kitchen I love here. Can we say storage? Anybody? Um, I didn't show you the kitchen in. Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I totally did. And if not, I do have pictures up on Steam of it. Um, you can find me on Steam, I'm sure. But yeah, so this is the prototype for Heaven. Oh, I forgot to take you guys out to the balcony. I really love this balcony, which is why on the other server I moved the dock because I wanted to put the dock on, ideally on the end of that building. Um, but like I said, couldn't accommodate that where this was much smaller place. And this was the first place, and I hadn't thought that far ahead. But the land layout was different on that other place, and I really wanted the ability to have all the different farming elements in one place. All right, so the other place we're going to go see now, we're going to go back to the other server. I should have just done the whole other server first, but that's okay. We're going to do the whole other server now. Give me just a second and I'll get logged in. I'll do a fast login and I'll just take you to the ghost of that server. I won't be able to open anything anywhere because she doesn't have a lot of permissions anywhere. So yeah, there's that. But and yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and follow my channel. I will be putting out a lot more Valheim content, especially when Hearth and Home comes out. I plan on going on a complete building blitz with the new pieces. I'm so excited for them. I really hope they're good. Please let them be good. But yeah, I'm going to take you to Hedeby next, which is my husband's keep, and then I'm going to take you, if it's open, to Goodman's, because he has quite a nice place too. And that's another player on our server. And I'll probably take you to Erland, because I know how to get there, and I'll see where else I can take you. All right, let's see. Let's go to Hedeby. But we're going to the ghost of Hedeby. It's just the ghost. I'm not actually on our server. I'm on the ghost of our server. For some reason, when I set up the dedicated server, I ended up with a ghost of it. I don't know why. If you make any changes on the main server, though, it takes a few hours for it to reflect. All right, so this is his Bifrost Bridge. And it's actually named Bifrost Bridge. What? Oh, thank you. I always forget I have to let you guys back in when I log into the server. Okay, so as I was saying, this is his Bifrost Bridge, and it's actually named that. He's got a pretty sexy throne room. Ugh, I'm sorry, my mouse. You'll hear the chirp constantly, no doubt, while I'm playing Overwatch. Oh my goodness, I got turned around because the stupid mouse disconnects every 5 seconds. Okay. This is the throne room. Yeah, we love our motor figureheads. He's got a little bed tucked in back here. I like to come and jump on it. And his thrones, and a little storage underneath the thrones. This was actually a Draugr camp, and he cleared it and buffed out some of the buildings and made it this amazing place that it is today. Okay, and then this is his crafting hall. I also like the way he did his crafting hall. I love the overhead storage. I hate the cart in the door, um, but he knows this. But the overhead storage is amazing. Everything is here. Everything has a spot. I love the uh, fermenter up here. I think it's a nice touch. Oh, Jesus. Apparently those are just for looks because you can't actually go behind here. Um, the roof does not allow it. I'm really surprised he doesn't have any hidden storage back there. Uh, and then this was his original living quarters, which is now his spare teleporter room. These are his temporary teleporters and some storage. Uh, yeah, and that's my hubby's place. We will now go back to the main building. I don't know how much I'll be able to show you of Whitey's or Goodman's. I don't know how well they're locked. But we'll see. Because I know that they lock up their places quite a bit. I'm not so... Well, I guess I have locks in Eden. Um, but that's it. Alright. So from here, we'll go to Whitey's. Whitey hasn't really played very much since the since we beat Yagluth, which we knew where Yagluth was. That's a little secret. Don't tell anybody on our server. We knew where Yagluth was. We didn't tell anybody because we knew that once we told anybody um, that once we beat Yagluth, most people would leave, and that's what happened. And we were sad, but we're over it now. But yeah, he has a little basement area. What? No access. See, I don't have any access at Whitey's. I mean, I can make access if I really, really wanted to. I can just beat down his statues because this is a ghost server and he'd never know the difference. But we don't want to do that. That's kind of an invasion of privacy. Oh, I really like that. His place is awesome. Oh. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, this is kind of cool. He's got all his stuff in the basement, which I kind of approve of. That's kind of cool. Oh, now it's making me want to put a basement in at New Catacat. Jesus Christ, why did I come to your house? Let's see if this place has any access anywhere where I can get in. Huh, I can probably climb through this window. Or not. Well, as you can see, that's his kitchen. His bedroom's upstairs. He's got all the things, like any of us do. Um, and then it's just this massive, he's got like walls and moats and all kinds of dangerous things. I don't know where this teleporter is going to take me. But we'll see. Okay, good. All right. And then there's Goodman's Place. Goodman's Place is super cute because Goodman has a girlfriend. So he has a little more sense of decoration, just like my husband. He has a wife, so he has a little bit more sense of decoration than a single person is. Inmate registry, Jack Skeleton, Liam Greydorf. Nice. He's super creative, and I wish I could be so creative. Bottled water, sold out. Cleaning wipes, sold out. Dice, stone. I just like assigned fishing gear, hardware, toys. It's great. Oh, he made a little box for his coal. Jesus. Wow, this place is so impressive. Nope, can't go in there. But I think that's where I came out. I don't know. No, I don't know. This. Oh, he's got like a little mini kitchen bar area. Very nice. Little cabinet. I love it. This is obviously the master bedroom. This guy, though, where does this lead to? Like, good home? Oh, I love this rooftop area. This is so nice. Like, I get so inspired when I come to these guys' places because they're just all so creative. Um, I'm glad we're going to be seeing Erland by day, um, just where Erland has some pretty cool features. Oh, I love the garden. Um, he actually stole this idea from me. I had this outside of one of my Jarl buildings. Oh, just lovely. What is this? Oh, I think it's a garbage. And he's got his boars and his carrots. What's in here? Oh, I think this is just a barn. Oh, he's so nice to his animals. I just leave mine out in the cold. Um, this fence is very impressive. Wait, he's got more teleporters over here. I don't even know where all his teleporters go to. Well, I guess we can look here. Catacat, Meadow, Plains Farm. Okay, the Plains Farm I know about. Trader Isle, Silver, multi-purpose, multi-purpose. I love that he has like a whole map of where places go. All right. So I love that he keeps his stuff locked up in a little jail area. that he can just look at from the side and see when his shit's ready. Um, this is pretty amazing. I don't know. I don't know if I want to build new cat. I think I want to get Goodman to do it. Because, yeah. Oh. Let's. Oh, we can't go outside. But that's his dock area, as we can see. It's very nice as well. Um, I like it. I like it a lot. Uh, I think this place is pretty damn cool. We will go back to Catacat and then we will go to Erland and see Kunamoto's place. And then we will head on back to Heaven and then I will log. And we will go play some Overwatch because my husband's already there. I can hear him pushing buttons. And I want to push some buttons and kill some people. All right, so Erlands. I love the fact that Erlands. Originally, he was just living here. He was just living under Erland as like a little hobo. But then he one day decided he was going to build something. And he has this nice outer deck. Then you go in here, and he's got this really cool fireplace. Uh, so this is where you teleport in here. Um, this is his pet serpent. Um, really nice guy. Uh, we're gonna give him a bigger pool, I think. We're planning on giving him a bigger pool. I don't know. But up here is where everyone can. Oh, his balcony. Um, a little stairwell up onto the roof. Uh, little storage closet. Oh, I guess they're labeled. Um, Scarred's room, an unclaimed room, Lord Erland's room. Yes, this is where the Kudamotus lays his head at night. Can't open his personal chest. But yeah, it's got a walk around. It's pretty cool. I like Erland. Uh, I love the wood trim on everything in Erland. I think it makes it look really classy. Oh, oh yeah, he's got an attic. This is where he keeps most of his store benches. Um, Scarred's bed is apparently not in his room. It's just in the attic. Um, uh, then this is his dock area. I want to make the dock area that we have, I want to make slips like this. Um, but instead of being slips, it'll be individual cubbies for the smaller ships at the side or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't figured that out. It's going to be a bitch parking regardless. So we don't know. We don't know what we're doing with that. And then you go through here and up here. And yeah, there are two trolls guarding his gates. Uh, his refinery area, and then his crafting area. I don't know if he's going to put flooring in here, but yeah. And then that goes straight through to his dock. So yeah, it's a nice little setup here. Um, he spent lots of time working on it. Um, this was once a hilly area. The first thing that he did was he flattened the whole thing and leveled it. They had something going on over there. You can see it in the trees. Um, it was dangerous. There was a huge wooden structure, but he took it all down and then used most of the wood on this. So, but yeah, it was quite amazing. And that bridge, look at this bridge that Reigns of Power built. Is that not amazing? That's amazing. It looks so nice. But yeah, so that concludes my tour uh, for today. I will, um, as more stuff gets built, I will um, bring you guys back to have a look to see how things develop, um, so that you guys can watch our server grow. All right, we'll go back there. All right, so I will put us on a brief 15-minute break. I'm just going to get something. I'm a little bit parched. I'm going to get a little sippy sip, and then I will be back, and we will be on Overwatch, ready to wreck motherfuckers, take names. Nah, we don't even give a fuck about the names. Fuck the names. We just gonna kick some ass. All right. So I'll be back in a few minutes, and we will start anew with some Overwatch. Holy Jesus, that's a lot of materials.